Today's request is for a single. Did you know you can do that too? You can request just a one-off song. Well, August knows that, and she has. Howdy, ladies and gentlemen, and others, it's me, Rustin Charmaine again. How are you doing? Yeah, as I was saying, August today has requested a single, and the single that she's requested is Imogen Heap's Hide and Seek. It tackles the experience of your parents separating in a very haunting, beautiful way, is the message that came with the request. My parents did separate when I was 18. In a not very beautiful way. So I'm interested to see what we're going to get. I have the music video ready. I also have the lyrics on Genius ready. And I have it ready on Album of the Year for us to rate and review the song. So let's do those things in that order. This video is on Imogen Heap's official YouTube channel, 500,000 subscribers. Congrats. Subscribe to my channel, this channel, Roasted Charmaine again, please. But yeah, it's 480p, which then led me to realize that this song is older than I thought it was. It's 16 years old and has 40 million views. I dare say I may have heard it before, just in passing. Shall we find out? Well, in a second, because first I need to tell you about roastingcharmaine.com. If you want to get videos unedited, this video is going to be chopped up on YouTube to get it past the old censorship things. If you want to get videos early, if you want to get them unedited, if you want to get ones that are blocked on YouTube, if you want to get ones that I make exclusive for the website, if you want to get all kinds of other things, Discord access, merchandise like this, discounts on said merchandise, discounts on requests. Oh yeah, requesting videos. There's loads of stuff. Go to roastingcharmaine.com and check it out. Become a member. Why not? All right, let's go. Imogen Heap, Hide and Seek. Start straight away. Okay.
What the hell is going on? The dust has only just begun to fall. Crop circles in the carpet.
Very
sinking.
Artificial sounding, and with the chord correction.
Spin me around again.
But with it being so sparse, it's very Sleep Token-y. I guess Sleep Token is very this, with just kind of leaving the almost vocoder sounding voice on its own, exposed.
People would stop to hold their heads heavy.
Is it going to stay like this? Are we not going to have any instrumentation?
Trains and sewing machine.
Sometimes the auto-tune gets a little too strong. It's kind of cutting her off a little bit. As my new mic's been doing, I've been struggling to find the right levels for it.
Oily marks appear on walls where pleasure moments hung.
I like how it's lit and performed like a big pop ballad music video, but then the sound is just isolated.
Insensitivity of this still life. Hide and seek. Trains and soaring machine. Catch me around here.
Ooh. I love how that vocal just kind of split in half.
what you say. That you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you
I did not know that it was this song.
that it's all
For the best.
because it is what you say.
Oh yeah, Misha Barton, shoot your boyfriend's brother.
We need inside of this.
Is that what it was? I think that was it, wasn't it? Man, I haven't watched the OC in years. Used to watch it on T4 on Saturday mornings, or was it Sundays? It was after Shipwrecked. I've never heard that moment in context before. Well, I was going to say when the song ended, I was going to say I just need to quickly check that this is the official version and not like a vocal isolated version. But now I don't need to because of that one very recognizable moment in it. That was like a jump scare of nostalgia hearing that. I think more people know the Andy Samberg clip now. I assume Saturday Night Live. Obviously, not being from Yankee Doodle Land, I've never watched Saturday Night Live. Closest I've come was watching the what's the names? Michael J and other fella. I had swapping jokes. I watched that because that's fun. But I'm not a big sketch comedy fan. Where am I going with this? Oh yeah. I wasn't expecting to just recognize one small specific part of it. Not that one, there we go. One specific part of it out of nowhere. That was really weird. But all right, let's get it in context now. Let's see, just as a sound of a song, before we dive into the lyrics. I can't say I was a huge fan of it. I Vessel from Sleep Token is a huge fan of it. He's remade it twice, but I think the autotune was maybe a little heavy. Sometimes it felt like it was cutting off consonants at the beginning of words. Sometimes, and artistically, I think it gave a sense of like artificial loneliness really well, which is. I imagine it once we read the lyrics, I couldn't really tell that much what was being said. I imagine once we read the lyrics, we'll get more of a sense of that, of why they went for that. So, where are we? What the hell is going on? The dust has only just begun to fall. Crop circles in the carpet, sinking feeling, spin me round again and rub my eyes. This can't be happening. When busy streets are mess with people. A mess? A mass? Would stop to hold their heads heavy. So, something disorientating is happening. Something unbelievable is happening. We need to rub our eyes. Something that shocks even the people around us, or we feel like it should, at least anyway. Hide and seek, trains and sewing machines, all those years they were here first. Interesting. What's the sewing machines thing? Okay, just nodding to domestic life. And the train might refer to a wedding dress being sewn. That might be a bit of a stretch. Maybe just memories of childhood. She remembers getting on the train to places, and she remembers someone in the family doing a lot of sewing. Oily marks appear on walls where pleasure moments hung before. Okay, so the memories are being tainted. Kind of like Pearl Jam's Black, the way Eddie Vedder talks about everything washed in black. The takeover, the sweeping intensity of this still life. So yeah, she feels like she can walk through her memories frozen in time as they all kind of fade away as the parents split up. What you say, oh, that you only meant well, of course you did. It's all for the best, of course it is. Just what we need, and you decided this. Okay. So yeah, the resentment, the excuses. We wanted to do what's best for you. We wanted to do what we needed to do, and they're very sarcastic. Of course you did. Yeah. Ransom notes keep falling out of your mouth mid sweet talk. Newspaper word cutouts. So again, is that really just betrayal though? Ransom notes. Speak no feeling. No, I don't believe you. You don't care a bit. You don't care a bit. Okay. So yeah, it's a little juvenile, but it does quite accurately capture that feeling like they did it to spite you, feeling like everything's to hurt you. It's very selfish, but if it's from the perspective of a child of divorce, then that's kind of, it's a bit real. Yes, 2005. So I thought the OC was 2002. Must not have been, because then this wouldn't have come out in time for, I guess that's season 2, is it? I don't know. It all happens really fast. Like I remember last time I watched it was maybe like 5 or 6 years ago. It's one of those things I just come back to every now and then because it's so soap opera silly, and it all happens really quick. Like it's long seasons. It's an American show, so it's like 24 episodes in a season. But like, if you're thinking about it now and you haven't watched it in ages, pretty much everything you remember that's just season 1, and it all happens so fast. Like, they'll be like, problem introduced in one episode, problem comes to a head in another episode, problem ends in another third episode, and then he just moves on to the next thing. And it's so fast, it's weird. Anyway, the song. I think I'm gonna give it a 73. And I think the reasoning, I love the artistry behind this, expressing almost juvenile. I don't think I've ever wrote this word. Juvenile. It's one of the vowels. Expressing almost juvenile emotion via an artificial sounding voice that is left completely and utterly alone. An interesting song, but not an especially great one to listen to. That's kind of the problem, isn't it? Like you do an interesting art piece, and the reaction is like, But it's like, oh, do you want to listen to it again? It's like, oh, no, not really. Like, there's no return, there's no hook, there's no, yeah. Cool though. I've never heard. I did not expect to be jump scared by memories of the OC. So yeah, interesting. Very, very interesting. Thank you, August. All right, if you want to request something, go to roastingcharmaine.com. If you don't, that's fine too. From me, Roasting Charmaine, and from my channel founders, Trinity Says, Cabbage Kate, Hannah, Argo, Cable, Matthew, Ross, and Nicholas. Until the future, drive safe.